Considering Rivermate to hire someone in another country without opening your own legal entity there? That is exactly what an employer of record does, and Rivermate is one of them. Before you sign anything, let us give you a data-backed, no-spin look at what they cost, where they deliver, and where they fall short. Every provider on EOR Select runs through the same model. 6 factors, each weighted, producing one comparable number out of 100. Higher is better, and the same formula applies to every EOR on the platform. The data behind Rivermate's score is updated weekly on the website. Here is where Rivermate lands, starting with the highest sub-score and working down. Coverage comes first, then pricing, then compliance, then platform, then support, and finally, reputation. Each one feeds into the overall number you just saw, and no single factor can be gamed in isolation. Let us talk about what sits behind those sub-scores. On support, look at what channels are actually available and whether cover is round the clock. On security, check which certifications the company holds. And on integrations, see which tools connect directly to their platform. Those details are what turn a sub-score into something you can act on. Pricing is one of the 6 factors, so it matters to the score. What you are seeing now is the verified EOR monthly fee per employee, plus contractor and payroll-only rates where available. No hidden markup from us. This is what Rivermate publishes or has confirmed. Reputation accounts for 15 of the 100 points, and it is built from verified third-party reviews across the major platforms, plus sentiment pulled from Reddit and open community discussions, including the critical ones. What you are seeing are the live source tiles. When there is enough weekly history, a trend line appears above them, so you can see whether satisfaction is moving up or down over time. And this is not a single snapshot. Here is how that rating has moved week to week. So what are you actually buying when you choose this provider? A few things consistently come up in the verified data as genuine strengths. These are the areas where Rivermate pulls ahead of an average score. Now the other side. Every provider has gaps, and these are the ones the data flags for Rivermate. Read them relative to your specific use case, because a gap that kills one deal may be irrelevant to yours. Beyond the structured review platforms, we also pull what real users are saying in open forums and community threads. The split you are seeing reflects genuine sentiment, including posts that are critical, frustrated, or mixed. That is part of what goes into the reputation score. If the score or the pricing puts you on the fence, here are the closest alternatives the dataset surfaces, each scored on the same 6 factors. A few dollars difference per month can mean a very different experience depending on your country and team size. Here is the bottom line. Rivermate is a solid fit for companies that want a hands-on, relationship-driven EOR experience and are hiring across a wide range of markets. If white glove support and direct account access matter more to you than a rock-bottom price, they are worth a close look. If you are purely price-sensitive or need a deeply self-serve platform with a large native integration library, the alternative scene just showed you where to look next. Every number you saw today is live and recalculated weekly at EORselect.com. Head there to compare Rivermate side by side with any other provider on the same axis. The ranking is earned, not sold, and we never take money to move anyone up the list. EORselect.com.